Welcome back to Give It a Shot. And my name is Christopher Lee, and this is
William Wallison.
All right, and this time around, we're trying something new for us. The show, we have not yet done barrel-aged beer. And this one is Hales Ale Brewery doing their Wee Heavy style. I guess this is, they have a couple of different seasonals that we noticed on their website. This one is their barrel-aged ale. And what's cool is it says on here that we reserve a small amount of our winter ale for this extra special treatment. Aged in used oak bourbon barrels for 6 months, the beer has flavors that bring to mind currants, caramel, and bourbon. Enjoy. This one is 7.4% ABV.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we looked up on the internet trying to find some other information about it. We can't. The only thing we can find information on is the actual winter ale, not the barrel-aged one, so.
Yeah. I don't remember what I paid for this bottle, but it's probably not like one of the cheap ones.
Maybe $6 ish. Not quite at 13 yet, but getting up there. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, why don't you show them what the cap looks like since you're reaching for the.
All right. All right.
All right.
Yeah. That's cool. The type of writing they got on there is like it's been burnt.
Oh yeah, branded in there.
Yeah, branded.
Here, Sandy. Here's what the bottle looks like. I'm gonna show a superimposed picture, but just so you're looking at it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
All
right. Well, let's
crack her open.
Let's crack her open.
Yes. And no, this is not a green screen behind us. We are actually outside for this.
Yeah.
Beautiful outdoors. A lot of clouds though.
Well, this was an ale, but you can tell that it's been aged in, it's been sitting in some bourbon. Look at the color.
Yeah.
It's a brown.
That's thick. That is thick. You can't see through it. You can't. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It looks good. You can see the bubbles.
Yeah, it's carbonated. Yeah. You know, it's cloudy for sure. It's not clear. I don't know if that means it's not filtered or not, but they're sitting in the barrels for 6 months. So what do we got for a smell?
Yes.
I can smell the bourbonish aroma.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can.
But it smells good though.
Yeah. It's kind of funny since they're just they're in bourbon.
Try this.
Bourbon barrels, but they still got. I smell my hand.
I get kind of a grass. I get kind of a grassy smell, like a.
Yeah, well, we just did mow the yard.
No, not that grassy smell. That's good.
I smell the bourbon.
Do you? All right.
Yes.
Let's see if we can taste the bourbon.
Yes.
Now, what I'm hoping for, guys, is that that this isn't like overwhelmingly bourbon. I mean, if I want a bourbon, I'll just go buy some bourbon. I wanted just to have a hint of bourbon. It is 7.4% alcohol. I hope that they balance this beer in a way that it's not going to taste that strong. That I don't want that heat. So let's see.
It smells really strong though. You can smell it. It smells.
Well, I expect it to be a heavy beer. So I'm not expecting it to be all of these things and then somehow come across as a 4% alcohol. I expect it, but let's see if it's going to be tolerable.
Yes. That's not bad.
And it is tolerable.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Oh, it's what I was hoping for. I don't want it to be overwhelmingly bourbon.
Yeah,
but the aftertaste,
it's there.
Aftertaste, that little tinging on the top of your roof of your mouth, like in your sinuses, that's where the heat went. You get that?
Yes.
Isn't that cool? But it's not on the flavor.
Oh. Oh.
It's not going to happen. We don't have any.
Oh, we don't?
No. Forgot.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's okay. Let's just enjoy the beer.
No Snyders. I'm done. No. I ain't doing it. Not until I get my Snyders. They're going to happen.
Sure is good beer.
They're going to happen. They're going to happen.
Oh, okay, well, if I'm lucky, there's one or two Snyders
it's cool. It's cool.
in the bag.
But that's actually really good.
I enjoy it.
I kind of hurt myself on liquor, so I don't really like the taste of
You want to try it, Sandy?
There. That way you don't have to be in camera. Anyways, I'm not a big fan on liquor. I killed myself a long time ago on liquor, so even the taste of it really makes me uneasy in my stomach. But this one, it's like you can taste it, but it's not the actual harsh liquor taste. It's just like the taste of what the liquor tastes like.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but
Yeah, since it's just sat in some used oak, you know, the barrels that had bourbon in it.
Yeah.
That it infused with this. Is this an IPA? Just an ale. Okay, so it's an ale.
yeah,
So I think it's a good blend.
which makes it's really cloudy though. For being an ale.
Where is? Oh, Seattle, Washington. So brewed and bottled in Hales Ales Ltd, Seattle, Washington.
Hales Ales Brewery. Hales Ales.
So this is for us, since we're in the Seattle district area.
bubble?
We're in Everett.
You see the bubble?
That's a
in there?
weird bubble.
It
Yeah.
has a bubble. I don't know if I can't see through my glasses. So you can see the bubble. Yeah, kind of. Oh!
Well,
I killed it.
there's no more bubble.
How dare I? That's very tasty. I mean,
Yeah.
you still taste the ale
Yeah.
with the bourbon,
And it's carbonated.
and hence the bourbon aged ale. And
So you
it's-
can
it's
see
really good.
the head is sort of a tan colored head. So that's just kind of neat. You can tell right off the bat that brown color of this ale, probably due to the being in the oak barrels. But I don't really get an oak flavor. You know how some of them you're gonna get an oak tone.
Yeah.
I sort of
That would just add to it though, because
Yeah, it
they
would.
still use the wood chips and whatnot, the smoked wood chips on some of them. Matter of fact, I think this one used cherry.
That's
something?
right. Do you read? Well, no, that was the
winter ale. But this is pretty much the winter ale inside the
yeah, that's right. Because it said that
the
they
barrel.
saved
They
some of
shaved
the
a barrel.
They
Yeah.
they reserve a small amount of the winter ale.
Yeah. So
for
this is the winter ale.
Yep.
It's just that it's been soaking in a barrel for however long they do it.
6 months.
Yeah.
So,
So
I'm pleased.
yeah. I mean, especially if you like your liquor or your brandy.
Yeah, but
So-
I'm with you. I'm not really big on hard liquor, but I appreciate that.
You can taste it.
Yeah.
It's like it's not the liquor you're tasting, it's the taste of the type of liquor. Like each liquor has its own little taste to it, along with the liquor that's inside of it. This one is like you take out the liquor and you just have the taste of it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It kind of made this beer better, I think. So, although I haven't had the just their winter
Yeah, I guess that would be a nice parody to try. Is the actual winter ale than this one
Versus,
the brandy aged,
yeah.
aged brandy.
Yeah.
So, but
We'll have to do
besides
that
that,
sometime. If we could find it and find
Yeah.
this one at the same time, we'll do like a
yeah.
what do
And,
they call that? There's a word for that where you do
We'll have Snyder's with it. I'll make sure. I'll buy 15 bags of them if I have to.
So since this is a strong beer, I don't recommend that we just slam this.
I'll slam it.
Well, I have not yet had breakfast, so having
I've been up for
beer
a while, so
first thing.
I'm supposed to mention that, Chris. Not that I'm an alcoholic or anything, but I like my mornings. Mornings are nice with beer. I like my evenings
Yeah. So
with beer.
Cheers to the birds.
Yep. I like my dinners
and
with
the
beer.
bees.
What? The birds and the bees, huh?
Yeah.
Someone's getting freaky around here. That's what my parents tell me, anyways. Whenever you see birds and bees doing it, people are doing it.
All right. Well, I think we could grade it without slamming it.
I'll slam it.
It's not required. We already screwed it up. We don't have Snyder's, so
We gotta keep some traditions, Chris. We can't just say, you know what, screw it. It's all out the window. I don't care. It's gone.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it, Chris. We need to stick to the schedule and the planning.
Okay, right now I want you to hit pause and look up OCD. And then we'll wait. Come right back.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait for our Snyder's is what we'll do.
All right. Sounds like a monkey.
It does. Someone's doing something to a bird they shouldn't be doing to a bird. Pay no attention to the crazy birds. So what do you think? What do you think?
I think we could sip on this and grade it as we talk about the grade for the rest of the show.
Okay. So
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
If I see this again, I'm gonna buy it. Granted, you know, like 5 is like a Budweiser or something like that, and this is way above that because of the price point. So if Budweiser is going to cost you, you know, $5 for a 6-pack, I don't know what it goes for, $6 for a 6-pack.
Yeah, about that.
That's your average, you know. This is like way more expensive than that, and so you expect it to be good. And so I'm happy that the price matched its flavor. So I'm going to say this is like an 8.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you really like it?
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say.
You
really like it.
It's worth it. It's worth the.
Yeah.
It's a good flavor. It's fun. I mean, it was a risk, you know, this whole bourbon thing, and it's like it turned out to be fun. So it's like I'd recommend it.
Yeah. So say like the black lager is 10, this one's an 8.5, and so this one would be right around there with the black lager.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you enjoying it.
Totally
Yeah.
fun to drink. Recommend it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this beer a 7 because it is a good beer. It's a great ale to drink. The bourbon flavor to it really adds to it. Especially if you like bourbon, definitely give this one a shot.
Yeah, tell
if you
somebody,
like your liquor, try it out.
Yeah, tell somebody that if they like their bourbon, that they might like this beer.
Or if you like, you know, mixed drinks and you don't like beers, give this one a shot because, you know, it tastes like it has some spirits in there, so it tastes pretty good if you don't like normal beers. So, but for me,
it doesn't have the spirits in there. No,
it doesn't. But it tastes like it does.
It tastes like it does. Yeah. Although it is 7.4 alcohol, 7.4% alcohol.
Because you turn it like that.
That's just the way that they brewed the.
It smells like.
It's the way that they brewed the original.
It smells like a mixed drink.
Yeah. Well, let's grade it. Let's. I'm going to back up and take away what I said about the price. You know, Budweiser being such a price and this being a different price. Let's look at it a different way. Let's look at it at grading the beer as if we were connoisseurs of beer.
As if your wallet was endless.
Yeah.
So money doesn't matter.
Right.
It's all dollars.
So taste-wise and quality-wise, I'm going to still stand by it that this is an 8.5, that this is a good beer, not for what it costs. Yeah, let's say that, like he said, let's say our wallet was endless. It doesn't matter. So, as a quality beer, I'm going to put this at an 8.5, getting close to a 9. This is a delicious beer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna down this real quick.
All right.
Ooh, you can feel it on the nose.
Yeah, the 7.4% alcohol gets up in the nose.
You know, even though it doesn't, I can still has that liquor taste.
That's the bourbon that was
a bad night.
The residue of the bourbon barrels hitting the beer. All right, well, I'm about done with this.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll make more of these for you guys. Most likely, we're gonna drink. We might as well record it.
All right, thanks for watching. Give it a shot. We'll see you next week.
Later.